Welcome to another segment of the United Updates. Manchester United eye stunning summer swoop for Harry Kane as Erik ten Hag looks to bring in a new number 9 as a top priority while Tottenham's star striker enters last year of his North London deal. Story by Sammy Mockbull and Chris Wheeler for the Daily Mail. Sportsmail has learned United Chiefs have already started exploring the particulars attached to a potential move for Kane at the end of the season. Sources have indicated that Kane is open to joining United, news that will encourage Old Trafford Chiefs. The 29-year-old enters the final 12 months of his contract at the end of the season. Tottenham would like to extend Kane's current deal, but there is negativity about their chances of persuading the striker to sign fresh terms. That leaves chairman Daniel Levy with the prospect of finally considering offers for the club's prized asset or risk losing him for nothing next year. Nevertheless, Spurs are set to place a minimum £85 million price tag on Kane. However, Kane has set his sights on breaking the Premier League goal-scoring record and is understood to prefer staying in England. The striker has scored 198 top-flight goals, 62 adrift of Alan Shearer's all-time record during the Premier League era. United know they would be getting a proven Premier League striker with Kane. But he turns 30 before the start of next season and any sell on value would be a fraction of the initial outlay. However, United have shown in the past that they are prepared to spend huge sums on players who are considered the finished article. United splashed £70 million on Casemiro last summer, handing the 30-year-old a 5-year deal worth £350,000 per week. Last season they signed 36-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, and in 2012 they signed a 29-year-old Robin van Persie from Arsenal, who went on to play a key role in United regaining the title. But Kane isn't the only player on United's radar. They are also interested in Napoli striker Victor Osimhen, 24, and Red Bull Salzburg forward Benjamin Sesko, who is just 19, both of which would appear to represent a more credible long-term investment. Manchester United eyeing swoop for Leipzig star Dani Olmo. Story by Jeet Chatel of Football Talk. Manchester United are reportedly eyeing a swoop for RB Leipzig forward Dani Olmo, as per the German football expert Christian Falk. The Red Devils hold a long-term interest in the Spanish international. They were seemingly exploring the possibility of signing him back in 2020 before his switch to the Red Bull Arena, and since then he has continuously been linked with a move to Old Trafford. The forward, valued at around £35 million by Transfermarkt, has entered the final 18 months of his current contract and he is yet to sign an extension with Marco Rose's side. So, if the Bundesliga side fail to tie the Spaniard down into a new long-term deal soon, then they could be forced to sell the forward this month or next summer before his price decreases. Speaking to Give Me Sport, Falk has claimed that with Olmo yet to commit to his long-term future at the Red Bull Arena, Leipzig are now becoming nervous. And they feel the 24-year-old could look to move away from the club to test himself in a new league. The journalist further states that Manchester United are keeping tabs on Olmo's situation and they could make a move for him if the forward opts to leave the club this month or next summer. Olmo can play anywhere across the attacking midfield positions, he is technically sound, has an eye for scoring goals, is dynamic enough to press the opposition higher up the field and also can create chances for his teammates. So, he would certainly strengthen Man United's attack if he were to move to Old Trafford. Man Utd will monitor Eredivisie for new signings at Old Trafford. Story from Give Me Sport. Manchester United will monitor the Eredivisie market as they seek to do more deals in the January window, Fabrizio Romano has told GIVEMESPORT. Last week, The Sun reported that Ten Hag had instructed his scouts to create a detailed dossier on several players who ply their trade in the Eredivisie. The Red Devils boss is keen to lower the age profile of his side and focus on up-and-coming stars, with the top flight in his homeland being a significant target area he wants to exploit. Talented Ajax trio Jerian Timber, Divine Wrench and Kenneth Taylor have all been earmarked as prospective additions. Furthermore, it is said that Swedish AS Alkmaar winger Jesper Karlsson is on his radar alongside PSV Eindhoven midfielder Joey Veerman, who are both a few years senior at 24. In his time at Old Trafford, Ten Hag has worked with Donny van de Beek, Tyrell Malacia and Weghorst, who all have some form of Eredivisie connection. Lisandro Martinez and Antony were also acquired from Ajax last summer, and so it seems a fruitful market for the United manager to explore. Erik ten Hag blocks Anthony Elanga loan due to concerns over current Everton climate. Story by Jeremy Cross, chief sportswriter for the Daily Star. Manchester United have piled on the pain for Frank Lampard after blocking Anthony Elanga's loan move to Everton. Lampard was keen to take Elanga to Goodison Park for the rest of the season in a bid to boost his attacking options. Lampard is desperate to land reinforcements as he battles to save Everton from relegation this season. But United boss Erik ten Hag is not willing to let Swedish international Elanga go to Everton. It's understood ten Hag has concerns about what the current climate at Goodison Park might do to Elanga's development and progress. The 20-year-old also remains part of ten Hag's plans as United continue their unlikely assault on 4 trophies this season. The winger has made 7 starts in 19 appearances in all competitions this season. Valencia make fresh approach to sign Man United winger Facundo Pellistri on loan, but Erik ten Hag wants the Uruguayan to stay, while the Red Devils rule out signing Borussia Dortmund's Marco Reus. Story by Simon Jones for the Daily Mail and Sam Brooks for Mail Online. Valencia have made a fresh move to prize Facundo Pellistri from Manchester United on loan. Pellistri arrived at Old Trafford in October 2020. But only made his Red Devils debut earlier this month in the Carabao Cup against Charlton. The 21-year-old impressed in his cameo appearance, setting up a late goal for Marcus Rashford. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is another player that has attracted interest, and he remains a target for former club Crystal Palace, but his form has seen him regain a first-team place. After failing to start any of United's league games prior to the World Cup, Wan-Bissaka has started each of the team's last 5 top-flight matches and looks set to stay. If you like the video, give it a like and subscribe to it for more updates on Manchester United. Till next time, thank you for watching.